You? All right. Welcome to today. This is just a quick mini training. I love to give these out to you guys. Today, I want to talk about three key ways to help keep you stay motivated on this path to purpose. Okay. And what's happening now is I'm sharing up, I'm showing up and I'm going to share this with you because there are so many people that are having like a really hard time right now with what is going on the planet and what is going on in this country and what's going on in your hometown and your family and all the things. And that pressure, that external pressure or internal pressure can really keep you distracted, unmotivated, not feeling good. You know what I mean? So I want to break down three ways that really I think they're very basic examples. They're very easy examples. These are things I'm not going to blow you away, but it is a reminder. Okay, it is a reminder to get behind these things and to see if you need this, to see if you have a gap in this, to see if you have a block with this. Okay. So the first thing, like as we head into fall of 2024, I'm inviting you to step deeper into the community, right? Into community that is doing the things that you want to do, that are in the places where you want to be. What's your gap there? All right. Get clear about that. What is the state of your community right now? What is the state of the people you're surrounding yourself by right now? Because here's the thing, you can be in a funk, right? You can be in a funk and then you get on a call with your people and you are jazzed. You are driving, right? You leave in a different mood. So, what I want to remind you is that where we're heading, it's going to be really hard to do this alone, right? The future of community, the future of this planet, a lot of us have really powerful, deep soul purpose things to do and to become. Doing it alone I think it's going to be very challenging for people, right? So, right now, there's a beautiful invitation, there's a beautiful time and space to get clear about your community and what you want. Now, yes, you can think how you want with that right now, family, community, friends. What I want to get clear on is like you surrounding yourself with people who are doing purpose work, who are living the life you want to live, who are living the ways you want to show up in the world. Does that make sense? Regularly connecting with people on their path of purpose is going to be monumental for the state of the future. Oh my God. Um, so get clear on who are you surrounding yourself by and regularly what are you doing with them? How often are you getting together by them? What's the energy and the vibration when you are with them? What is your body actually saying about it? For me, it's like, even someone who hosts these things, I can go from like, you know, just being in a mood or feeling things and feeling all sorts of way. And then I get into a space with the community, with the people I have in my world, whether I'm hosting or whether I'm part of it. And like an hour later, 90 minutes later, I am changed. I am back on track. I am feeling good. You know what I mean? Do you have that? Do you have a regular space and place for that? Also, like in the Northern Hemisphere, we're about to head into winter. So, you know, the darkness is coming back. And I think the winter is actually a great time to get focused on your purpose work and get focused on the things you're here to do and to, just like kind of like keep your head down and plow forward and spend that internal time focused on your soul purpose. So, what does your fall look like? What does your winter look like, right? Where are you going to be putting your time and energy? What would it be like to have regular community access? So, I want you to sit there and journal or just think about and run down like, do you have a place to regularly connect with people doing the damn thing? Not dreaming about it and only talking about it, doing the damn thing. That's a good question, right? Are you meeting up in person with people? Are you, I do a lot of work with women who are helping step into that next level, that next version of themselves, of where they're heading. And it is really helpful energetically to start acting as if, to start dressing as if, to start spending money as if, to start like calling in that next level of you is to embody it now, right? So, what does that mean for you? Does that mean brunch with a girlfriend once a month because you feel good and you like to go out and have kid-free time and get dressed up and look cute and be out at a new trendy spot that just opened and take pictures and share it? Like, if that's it, then you need to do it. Then get in and call in that community and be doing those things, right? But I want you to think of it like this way also too, like you want to be in the room with women who are already at where you're going, right? So this, another good question, right, in regards to that is to play with like are you the biggest one in the room you're in? If so, it's probably time to get into a new room. It doesn't mean you have to totally leave that room, but it's definitely time for you to figure out the next level, the next step, the next place for you. So there's a lot of questions there. Go back and watch this replay. I've got a lot going on in here. I'm going to throw a lot at you because it's Jayme Gray style and it's what I do. But start to get clear on like, are you energetically really at where you want to be? Most likely not. Most likely not. And a lot of us have deep desires and inner knowing of where we do want to go and what is coming through and what we are capable of and what our soul is being called to do. And it's not just going to fall in your lap. You need to embody it. You need to start living it, right? You need to start being it. Okay. So the two things I have, if you're like, okay, yes, I need community. I'm completely alone in this. I feel like a lone wolf. I need to, I mean, that used to be me years ago. Years ago, I was a lone wolf. Now I'm always entirely surrounded in community. I'm either leading them or I'm in them. There is really an amazing, potent, magical energy to being surrounded by people who are also doing the same thing, where you can come and hear from people like the realities and the pains and the contractions and the expansions and the celebrations and be like, it's a fresh of breath air for many people. Okay. I have two things for you in regards to community. My Soul Purpose Collective and Biz Portal, which I've had for years. I have always run community things, even in my New York City drinking party girl days. I led powerful, women only empowerment hangouts in New York City at bars. And those were a really fun time too. But now it's more around business and soul purpose. So I like to gather women. It's very powerful. I've been doing it for like 14 years or something crazy like that. So I have two options for you. The Soul Purpose Collective Biz Portal, it's only $47 a month. You get access to our Friday calls, Fridays at 1 p.m. And you get access to my 50 supporting videos, business videos, soul purpose videos. I've got a whole section, like 12 calls on like understanding and digging around and playing with what your soul's being called to do before you need to even get into any of the strategy videos. I put a bunch of the best soul purpose that are strategy and support calls on Friday into the portal. It's packed. I think it has over 60 videos at this point. You also get my right now, I haven't taken this off yet. So if you're watching this, you get access to all my big business videos, my business courses, and that is about to be disconnected, meaning I'm going to have that be a separate bundle. But for right now, if you sign up between now and I don't know, I'm going to pull it off for like Black Friday. I'm going to start separating my courses from my classes. You know what I mean? You can get it all included right now. 5 of my top soul purpose biz class, like courses, plus 50 supporting business videos. Like, oh my God, for $47 a month. So you let me know. The other thing that I have going on right now is I'm so excited about Circle of Success. And this is my latest mastermind coming out. I'm launching it next year for like $500 a month. You get one session with me a month and you get access to our Tuesday calls. Take it to the next level Tuesday. I'm so excited for this, but I can't wait till next year to do this. So I have 3 women in now and I'm holding space open for 7 more women who will start getting into these Tuesdays with me, but I'm keeping it at a 333 from now till the end of the year, or until I get that like 10 to 11 women in and we start kicking off these Tuesday calls. So it's a phenomenal deal. You know how much my masterminds usually are. They usually start at $6,000. So do the math on this in a year. It's a great deal, but I'm excited. I don't want to wait till the end to the new year. I want to get going with this now. So I am calling these women forward who are ready for it. 333 a month. It's a great deal. Okay, let me go on to the next point. Okay, content. This is another great thing to keep you motivated, is to consume the content of the people that you are learning from, that you do want, that you're obsessed with, that you love, that you just are so motivated by them. So this is like a double path here. I'm going to talk in two different ways. I'm going to talk to people who are like, it's motivating to get into people's video vaults, to watch their YouTube channels, to devour their podcasts. But I also, if you're someone who needs to do these things, I want you to pay attention to what I'm saying. When someone gets onto your vibe, into your frequency, and they go, her, that, oh my God, they want to usually devour everything. They're going to look at everything. They're going to go to your landing pages, to your web pages, to your sales pages. They're going to go to your social media accounts. They're going to see if you're on YouTube. They're going to see if you've got a podcast. They're going to see if you have a book. I mean, it's like, right? And if you're smart, you've got funnels and a whole web of strategy that helps you design that out so they don't have to go look and research all that. You're providing it for them. That's a whole nother thing of strategy we could talk about if you need help with that. Like the web of your offer suite and creations and content that you have all working together, all making sense, all connected. That's a whole nother conversation. But this is just the reality. When someone is new, when there has been an attraction to your work and who you are, they want everything. I've done this my whole life, and people have done this with me. It just is what it is. It's human nature. So first, do you have that? Do you have someone right now where you're like, I just want to watch all these videos. I want access to the vault. I want access to all those videos and your courses and your classes and your website, right? And then over here, are you someone who's like, oh my God, like this is what I needed to hear. This is really helpful for me right now. Because you may be that person and you can feel people coming to you. You can feel the energy of what's happening and where this world is going, and that your work is needed and that you have a solution to people's problems. But if you're not visible and if you don't have stuff for them to devour into and to go into, will that be a missed opportunity? So I'm not saying you need to be everywhere that I just said, right? All of those things. But I like to work with my clients on like, where are the top 2 to 3 places that you do want to be visible, that you do want content on, that people can reach out to you on and about and dive in and just go and splurge. Again, with mine, a perfect example of this is the Biz Portal. Anyone who wants to come into my world and they're not ready for privates with me, well, for $47 a month, they can get into the Biz Portal. Right. And that's where 50 videos, like if you're just starting out in Soul Purpose and you have no idea where to start, and the idea of a 10-pack of sessions with me that runs from like 2,500 to 3,000 is not in the cards for you right now, and it doesn't even make sense, hop into the Biz Portal and take all my classes. Start at where it says start here. Get clear about your soul purpose. Explore that. Do all that, and then start making your way down. Do you need copywriting? Do you need marketing? What is your content creation, right? Where are you putting sales pages? Where are you putting landing pages? Where are you offering? Where is your visibility, right? How do you design an offer suite? How do you figure out your dream clients? It's all in there. It's all in there. It's all in there, right? This is what I do. I'm obsessed with it. I can't stop talking about it. So another thing that I'm doing is I'm starting to, you can see on my strategic level, I used to just have all my stuff together under one thing, but what I'm realizing now and what I've got is this beautiful amount of what I'm calling it the sold out soulpreneur biz bundle. If you know me, I've used that name a few times. That's usually my Black Friday name for my sales. And I'm turning it into the biz bundle. And it's my top 5 business courses. Soul Biz Lab. There's still a sale going on for that. It's usually $222. Right now I'm selling it for $22. Like for the next week, maybe till the end of the month, 22 friggin' bucks. But that's packed with 5 days of workshops, 5 Q&As, 3 bonus videos about standing in your power and aligning with your dream client, 2 trainings that I'm doing this month live, 10 days to 10K and 10 weeks to $100,000. This is the stuff that I have pouring out of me and sharing with you guys at all time, right? That's just the Soul Biz Lab. Get that for $22. But so basically, like, these are the types of things I have. I have the stay-at-home soulpreneur. I've got the holiday sales prep guide for soulpreneurs, people that don't want to feel sleazy around the holiday time and selling. I help you align with a more embodied and unique way of doing that. I will be relaunching that come the holiday season. Oh, can't wait, and put new trainings in there for you. Once you're in to my courses, you don't have to pay again for any upgrade, for any relaunch, and any new live trainings. I also have my sales page in a day, which was so popular. I'm obsessed. I love sales pages. I love teaching women the feminine way to get their work and light out to the world. Like, it's what I do. That's going to be in this sold out Soulpreneur bundle. I also have the So You Want to Sell, just a straight up selling course, because a lot of people feel so icky about that, right? And I love it. I love going into the depth, the energy, the organic, the natural way of doing this, like the natural, organic way to share from your heart and showcase your work. Okay, I'm going on and on. What was the other one? There's another one in there. There's 5 big biz courses that I'm now bundling together. If you bought them all on their own, it'd be like $1,000. When I put them all together, I'm selling it for $497. So I have a link ready for that. The automations are ready for that. If you want that, let me know. But this is a great example of, like, get in and start devouring someone's content that is going to help you. Set an alarm every day when you know you have free time and go watch something in there. Stop watching all the TV that doesn't make you feel that great and go watch a coach, right? Go watch someone who lights you up, who fires you up. And that's why I'm saying, like, maybe it's not a video vault, maybe it's someone's podcast, and you're so happy they've got 100 episodes on that, because you're just going to listen to the next one, listen to the next one, listen to the next one. That's me. Hi, who is that? When I find someone I love, yes, give it to me, right? It's an energetic match. It's a frequency match. And then for this avenue over here, those of you guys, how many of you are like, oh my God, I know I've got to come out with 100 episodes. I've got 100 episodes in me that need to come out of me. Yes. Great. I am someone who helps you with those things. You know what I mean? We need you out there. It's not about a saturated market. I've been writing about this for years. People are like, oh, everyone's doing it. It doesn't matter. First of all, that means it's a healthy market and the marketplace is begging for more of it. We need competition. We need a competitive market. It means it's a healthy market. Hello. You don't want to be the only person in your field talking about something. What we need is your unique vibration, your unique frequency. Does that make sense? We need you. We need your story. We need your experience. We need you to step into your expertise. People want to hear from you. They're waiting for you. But if they can't find you, how are they going to work with you? How are they going to give you money? How are they going to sign up for your events? Get visible. Reach out to me if you need help with that. Okay. The next thing is, another way to stay motivated is, like, the biggest coach and mentor. Get someone who has already done the damn thing. Someone who is already ahead of you doing the damn thing. Someone who can turn around and help you collapse timelines, meaning let you jump right from A to B to C to D to maybe to G, to help you get where they've already been. You don't want to be hearing how to do this from Uncle Bob in Kansas. Like, I don't want to listen to Uncle Bob in Kansas tell me about running a business, social media, visibility. Get the fuck out of here. Sorry for swearing. No. I want to hear from someone who's done the damn thing, who's making $1 million a month. I want to hear how they're doing it. I want to hear about their stories. I want to hear the strategy they have for me. I want to hear them interrupt me on my bullshit. What about you? Right? And that's what the coach do. Like I wrote, they can, it's like, I think what people need to hear right now is they see your blind spots and they call you on your BS. Who needs that? You know what I mean? And that's what a coach does. Coaches understand and they see the vision with you. They see the vision for you. And then they see the gap between you and where that is. And then they help you get there faster, quicker. And it's an embodiment thing, right? So let me see, was there anything else I wanted to say about, oh, there's also like the energetic frequency of close proximity with people is huge, huge. Meaning getting alone time with someone who is in that coach mentorship, like someone who's like done the damn thing. It's an energetic frequency. You're being invited into the room with them, into space with them. And that's what will, when you can sense that and feel that and get a taste of that and get a feel for that, it helps you get there faster. Does that make sense? So that's like the energy behind, besides the strategy, when you're talking closer proximity with a coach, with a client, with someone, a mentor who's done the damn thing. So if you want that with me, these are my two offers. Again, Circle of Success. I already said that right now till the end of the year, or until I fill up 10 to 11 spots here. 3 are already taken. $333 a month. You get 1 private session with me, plus access to Tuesday mentorship calls with me. Take it to the next level Tuesday, plus Friday strategy and support calls, plus the whole business portal and business bundle. Hello, do the math. Ridiculous deal. And if you just want private sessions with me, you don't want any of the things, you don't want any of the stuff, you don't want any of the calls, okay. You just want privates. I sell a 10-pack for $2,500 up front, or you can do payment plans of $2,700 or $3,000 over 6 months. So that is what you have to pay. That is a strong boundary with me. Every session you get on with me, I will teach you how to add thousands onto your business, onto your year, onto your months. Every time we get on a call, I help you collapse all those blocks and all those bridges that you have that are blocking you from taking you to where you want to be. So just to recap, staying motivated. I know I could write a list of 100 things here, but I don't have time to share 100 things. I was like, real quick, what makes the most sense? And actually, I'll be honest, I came from, what do I do to stay motivated? What do I do to stay motivated and keep my energy up? To do this work. Mind you, I am a machine. Do not compare yourself to me. I'm a generator, so I just have that drive. I'm also a Capricorn, so I have that too. I've got a lot of Sagittarius and Scorpio in my field, so I've got fire, I've got the earth, I've got the organization, I've got the evolutionary thing, contract and expand, contract and expand. I wrote about that in my book. Go get my book for free. And go get if you want free stuff with Jayme, go get my called 7-day training. You'll love it. It's gorgeous. 7 days. I talk about you getting clear about the things coming to you and through you that want to be birthed by you, that want to co-create with you to make manifest on the planet. Hello. 7 days. There's 7-minute videos. They're freaking awesome. I've received pages of testimony from people that have been through it. Not like, hey, this is great, right? Like full on amazing testimony from people that were having like huge experiences with that. So, all right, community. What are you doing to surround yourself by people who are doing the damn thing right now? That's going to be huge for where we're going in our future anywhere. Check in with yourself. Is your community not what you're in right now? Is it not the vibe? And that's fine. Change it, get out of it, move, do it, go. Find something. There's other people doing what you want to be doing. You got to go find it. 2, the content. Go dive into someone's stuff and devour it. Go find the people that you like that are doing the thing that you want to do and see what they got available. Maybe you might find a whole new podcaster today that you absolutely love. Go for it. And the 3rd is the coach and the mentor. Get someone to guide you on where you're going, right? And if not, get back into their video vault and sign up for their little bundle. Spend $99 with them, spend $499 with them, or spend $3,000 with them and see what happens to your energy field and see what happens to your purpose. Okay, this was already 25 minutes. I'm going to cut this short. This will definitely go on the podcast. So podcasters, I love you so much. This will also go in the biz portal. I love all my biz portal people. Thank you to the Instagram land, and I will see you guys for our next training. Bye.